Hey, what's up, Isaiah? Welcome to the stream. Now, this is a later time in the day where I actually will be doing something a little bit different. So what we have here is where we last were on Ddlc Literature Club. And it's a very interesting scene to come into because this is the moment where we choose whether we're going to tell somebody we love them because they love us, or if we're going to stay true to our heart and follow Yuri. So yeah, thus far we've written some poems, we've gotten some friends, and I actually had to wipe my computer, so I've lost my saves before, but we're back at where I was. And other than that, don't mind that. That was just the creep creeping up on me. I'm allergic to him. Anyways, but yeah, what's up, chat? Share, everybody. Be sure to give us a nice share. I'm gonna go ahead and post this to my Facebook actually. I wonder if any of my friends are actually interested in seeing me do Ddlc Literature Club. It's so weird, but I feel like they would enjoy it. Oh man, how is everybody doing? Come on, notification squad. Where you at? I don't want to continue. Okay, we got blazing up in here. Up in here. Yuri is Bay, Brian T. Awesome. Okay, notification squad is here. Alright, we just need maybe one more person before... Oh, sorry, I'm tapping the mic. I'm trying to get the sound pop filter on. Because I like to get real close to you guys. Alright. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and actually set up my stream on my phone so I can monitor it from a non-person standpoint on 4G. Don't ask why, but it matters to me how you guys see the stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. Just make sure that there's no confusion as to if I'm experiencing interruptions. I want to see it as soon as possible. Got 180 subscribers, guys. Look at this. We're gonna do it. It's actually becoming real. Alright, gonna go ahead and mute my phone now. Got a better camera. Everything looks good. You guys like my awesome backgrounds? Not many people are gonna see this past this point in my career, hopefully. And I say career very lightly, but it's actually looking pretty decent. There is my Verizon stand. This is what I used to use for my camera, guys. This is what I used to use to actually give you guys something to look at. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up right here. Alright. Anyways. Now I can at least monitor it peacefully and read your guys' comments without the mic being in big issue. Alright. So. Sayori. It's moments like this that you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best, and I will make you happy in the end. I promise. I'll get things back the way they were. I see. Sarah forces a smile through her incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori. It's okay. This is just my punishment. Remember? For being so selfish? So, please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I always needed to hear. And other things. You're also right about that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Biba Bay. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and then flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm sorry. I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Oh. Thank you. Where is it? Well, I will fix that right now. Oh. Nope, stop. Where is it? There we go. I got you. There we go. How is this? Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sarah will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Sayori. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be one of where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great, too. Biba Bay, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring anything, Sayori, I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important she'd try a little harder? I say that, but I suddenly remember that Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. Where's the music? Hold on. Where's the music? Because it's so eerie. So eerie without the music. Huh, sound's on. I guess it's just not meant to be. You should take a little responsibility for her, Biba Bay. I mean, especially after exchanging with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? How about I basically about how I'm sorry, I'm thinking about how about I just turn around and leave. About how I basically turned down her confession. That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual. But for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid it out on the desk. Laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Oh my god. So, Isaiah... Oh my god, okay. Anyways, it's all good, man. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones that they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh, wow. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of it. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Bibabe? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Oh, God. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. Oh, don't strain yourself! I quickened my pacing. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. All she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. It isn't kind of a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori! What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sarah wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday. I told Sarah I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to be pushed over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. What did I do that... What did I do to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked to her school, gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do could bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different. I had only one chance. I'm sorry. And I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Okay. How do you guys feel about that? Well, what is this? What is going on with you? Guys, what do we say about this? I have no idea. What do we want to say about this? I feel like it's so interesting. But her pieces are only missing and mixed. What is this? Mihoy, Minoy! I see a annoying girl running around towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Mihoy Minoy, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you've never seen yourself. I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would just get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol from the front of the crosswalk and let me hoy me noi catch up to me. It's an ordinary school date, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking through school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I start no more finishes during any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on average, spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack my things and I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. People Bay? Monica? I didn't see you there. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other, well, rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. A literature club? A literature club? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature club can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Bibabe. Any chance you're still looking to join a club? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, Bibabe. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. Ooh. Thank you. And thus, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Sorry, I'm like just seeing something in the chat that made me laugh. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. I don't like this. I want to run away right now because I feel like I thought I was just gonna be like that last game, but now I'm just like a guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Ibabe. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, who's Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Okay, so you don't recognize her. Got it. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears completely more mature, timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Bibabe in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry. I didn't forget about that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Bibabe? She didn't get to bake any cookies! No! The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh my gosh, guys. What is going on here? You can hey, who's paying attention? That's the question. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make sure that fun and exciting for everyone. Okay, the club's exciting for everybody. Got it. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all their effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right. Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just wait. You're just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I mean, I meant that. You know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy. Wait, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Bibabek, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but obviously, by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse in me as well. That's a whole sentence, man. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throwing you through a loop? Is this not a run-on? Like, Jesus, give me a comma, bro. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror too. Oh my god, I read a horror book once. I'm so sorry, guys. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. I'm just waiting for whatever this is to end. We've already read through this. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If story makes me think that to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually don't like to write about... Don't you like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. Oh no, not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even your deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Well, No, we all sit in silence for a moment. Well, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I didn't decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Oh, I did. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Did you agree? Do you agree as well, Baby Bay? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached a moment, an important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls are staring back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, girls should exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Baby. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. This is new. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Bay? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Bay, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Bay, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class? Star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside. Meanwhile, the girls continue with chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. This is so weird. I don't even like it. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to go make the most of my circumstance. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Jeez. You know, like, special poem. Would you like to read it? A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. This must be me. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. That's, I like that. Very, very fun. Very awesome. Alright. Alright. Insight. Uncanny. After image. Heartbeat. Oh, nope, that's our disaster. Captive. You girls, stop trying to jump. Hopeless. Grief. Loud. Oh, pfft, nope. Graveyard. Destiny. Eternity. Determination. Uncontrollable. Romance. Oh, screw you. Alright, hold on. Contamination. Judgment. Unending anxiety of incapable feelings. Hi again, Beaver Bay. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Say that 3 times fast. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Beaver Bay. I hope this isn't overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into the literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, day 2. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You've already had... Oh my god. You've already been dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Excuse me? Can you fucking move? What is going on? I'm so sorry. Oh, Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga's literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plumps back into her sink. I'm sorry, Beaver Bay. We'll make sure to put comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, I'm so sorry, guys. This is probably bad. Perhaps you might invest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now. So it feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Oh, wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't want to, forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I wanted to try to be part of this club. So, even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Wait, is this tilted? Is this tilting on me? Or am I crazy? Is it the classroom's like tilted, right? Okay, what is going on? I hear the sudden changes in the music. Think I don't notice this? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it can keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is how this girl accidentally became so cute. Oh, how is it that this girl became so cute accidentally? She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Alright, Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh! It returned to normal! It returned to normal! Alright, now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Oh, man, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Stop doing it! I can't... Okay. Closet. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna skip that right now. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more. But at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But it only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious as how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri. Oh god, I said Yuki. I'm sorry, I'm distracted, guys. I'm wondering when something's gonna happen. Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm looking for any differences in the readings. Once it starts to pick up, I might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Makarov, okay? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have the trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting out their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like she was going to be it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came out of nowhere. Oh, okay. So that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Beeper Bay? No, it's not that. I mean, I definitely kind of enjoyed those books, but so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot. Okay, we've read this. This is... I'm sorry, but for me, it's not rereading it. Oh! Thank you! But because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless... What? Because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling. Oh, okay. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I've been having this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets what? What? Hold on. Oh, okay, my whole body gets mihoi minoi. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And stop telling me... Wait, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I had to put into my... Wait, I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad feeling or thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... I was just bathing? Did I say bathing? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Oh my god, I see it! I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between them. Wait, more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders almost touching. Feels like my left arm's in the way, so instead of using my right hand to hold the book open, I guess this kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes the left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Wait. Okay, got you. Alright. Just making sure there wasn't nothing crazy going on. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our arms meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? Not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the eye! Kimmy! Thank you. Alright. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, and so I turn it... Wait. So I turn it by my own volition? Hey. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might sound a little bit silly though, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things and says and that. Wait, what? Second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. You're feeling all right? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. Are you kidding? Wait. Okay, I swear I see something down there. Alright, feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Oh, snap. Yeah, no, look at this one. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Bibabe? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say that I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing! Hold on. My cat's scratching at the door. Yeah. Come on. You want to be picked up, you little baby? Come here. There we go. Then stop bugging me. You don't want to be held, you don't want to be picked up or petted while I read, and then that's you. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book. Then I slip it back into my bag. No one's gonna like my poem now. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair I share it with her first. Bibabe, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but... I mean, maybe it's not very good, but yeah. I did put in some effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of this poem... Wait, if you're still proud of the first poem you've ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can fly.
I was watching you a second.
Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Shh. Gotta be quiet. Thank you. Close the door, bud. Gotta close the door. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just to be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what I mean. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with one last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that from her. Oh, man. Okay, Monica, hit me with your cosign. Hi, Baby. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'll always listen. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Baby. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that sort of barrier like that, we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Baby. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's the easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way I can, when it counts, that way it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that full of imagery and symbolism. Something I feel Yuri's mind just totally detached from, is just totally detached from reality. Okay, what? You don't just say that stuff now. Did I miss that last time? Detached from reality. Is she crazy? She crazy, ain't she? One's depression, one's crazy. I don't mean like that, but a bad thing, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally giving up on people. She spends much of her time in her own head, that she put a much interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved of social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. What? Like earlier, I think she got a little too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Oh, wait. Why didn't that happen last time? Maybe because it didn't have the other girl there to, like, make her think that, you know, someone else had a chance or something. Now it's just, like, no competition, I guess? I don't know. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyways, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they really talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheets of paper? The sounds of frantic scowling... Scrawling playing tricks on my ears. Oh, like scrawling, like the walls, scratching kind of, but just behind like a wooden door. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. This isn't the same, but I'm gonna accept it. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, this kind of stuff gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri's face covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Well, what am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant... Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there's only specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And been having through that myself, I've kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable is I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style that's separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Wait, were the words moving? Did I just miss that? Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering completely is gone, like an expert. Okay, I'm sorry, like I've read this. I'm just not really trying to read this again. Biased, how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking to people like that. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing yourself to me or not, Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts behind it. Okay, because I don't see any difference in this text. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light, was it? Flickens. Flickens, I don't know. I flicking back. Okay. I don't know, man. I hate her freaking... Oh, man. I'm sorry. I have such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you look... Wait. It took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it really was descriptive. It was too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts yet? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Beaver Bay. Really? I must have totally missed that point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experience in their own words. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Solemn. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know... Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Beaver Bay. Oh my gosh. Me too. So I'm trying to figure out where is all this other stuff at. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. There's a literature club. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica's writing something in her notebook. Don't worry about it, Kitty Bar, you're fine. My eyes land on Yuri and Ddlc. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Yeah, I heard it. As they ran in tandem, I watched each of them of their expressions change. Oh, okay, calm down. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk in one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. What's up, Fel6 Bonbon? Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Oh, you mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out that nice at all. Well, I don't have a couple... Wait, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Hey, look, I know you might like the story and stuff, but please, just save the spoilers. We only know that, oh my god, I forgot her name. Is it Monica? Monica died? Did she hung herself? That's all we know right now, so just keep it there. So based on that, I'll gladly, first of all... Hold on, excuse me. Oh! I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Okay. Guys, just chill. I'm trying to, like, do this. I don't need anyone to give me any type of thing away. Even if it is about craziness. Which I haven't yet. What? Okay, and okay. Fel6 Bonbon, dude. Stop. There, put you in a little bit of a timeout. Like, seriously, just... You're in a timeout. Just chill. Chill. Thank you. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that BBB appreciate my advice more than he appreciate yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I were full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way and make everything I do overly cutesy. Yo, I forgot this fight. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew bigger in size as soon as BBB started showing up. Oh! Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Oh! Taking out your own securities and others like that? Oh my god. You really act... Oh! And so what are you looking at Natsuki? Me? I'm just talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Oh! Edgy? Not even... Sorry, there's still so much mentally to comprehend. See? You just say previous proves my point. You're saying this proves my point. Most people have to learn over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. There's no one here to break this up. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can just counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? Because you're talking about the story. It's only a timeout. Chill. The only cute thing... Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. I know. I just need you to just not talk about anything. Blind playthrough. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Oh my god. Yeah? Go on. Let people hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Yeah, don't make me do another timeout. Just chill. It was only 600 seconds. It's not like I killed you. I know, I can tell. Suddenly, Yuri turned towards me if she didn't notice I was standing. Biba Bay! She's trying to make me look bad. Woo! Yeah, nope. Doing that just made me skip. So now I'm super pissed. It was getting pretty bad anyways. I don't think it was that far anyways. It's alright. I don't think it had that much further to go anyways, because look at this. Oh my god! Can I please just pick Yuri? I don't want Natsuki! Ooh. Hey, Biba Bay. Why don't we just step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, they really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Yeah, that was getting really heated. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Oh, God. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Alright, now chill. Like, seriously, I don't need you blowing up chat. You can talk, but stop talking about spoilers. I don't care who's crazier than who, because you're getting on the little borderline there, and I don't play. Okay? Thank you. Alright, suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh. This is awkwardly the first time I've ever seen this. Okay. And anybody wants to screenshot that, feel free. Alright. Natsuki. Oh my. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Oh man. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Bubabe. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. Something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Okay. You and your alt account have gotten a ban. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Bubabe. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but Alright. Now, if I can get a moderator to just do what I did, like, warning, you know, I even gave him 2 warnings and then a ban. Moderators, do it, please. Thank you. Because that is not needed. I don't care. Like, seriously? No, not cool. Yeah, well, either way. Like, I don't want to have to ban anybody, but, like, seriously? I say no spoilers, and that's what you do? I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entertaining the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Bubabe. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. Oh, snap. This backdrop, though. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. But whatever it is, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now you're apologizing. I know you really didn't mean it. Babe. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and, sorry, what am I saying now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri clearly taken back by claim Natsuki. Oh, how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm not sure. It was nothing. What? Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Oh my god. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid of you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, the last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Yeah, piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's, Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but I'm not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Babe. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I would share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into her closet. Babe. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Oh, okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of her book out from her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf, and the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Didn't she want to show me how to make the tea? Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, that definitely didn't happen before. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Yeah! Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha! 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 What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Oh, God. A sharp inhale. It's like someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Oh. Cow! Oh! What? I'm back! I'm back! Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Thanks for waiting patiently. Baby, do you like oolong tea? Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature in the kettle 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try exhaling myself a bit more. I'm joking, expressing. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Beeper Bay. It's very endearing. Yeah, we're getting there. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Beeper Bay, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? This is where it's going to get interesting. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Yeah, no, it's actually going back through for some reason. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my... Just read, trust me. I just banned somebody just for the way they were acting. Your posture, right? Hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture, that's it. So, that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. And I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer over, our shoulders just touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's been less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. You're a teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand is... Wait, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish the opening of the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm practically is resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Aw, look at the way the chocolate. But just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Your expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Bibabe? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Bibabe. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Whoa. My teacup gets knocked over. Biba Bay? Whoa. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Biba Bay. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Biba Bay? Yuri suddenly presses my hands against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh. Ha. 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 Oh my god. Oh! It's time to share poems! Yo, I don't even know what to say! Ah! Alright. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. That was hot. Yeah. I'm letting you guys catch up because I want to see what y'all got to say. Oh my god. This is nuts. Yeah, this is so fun. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. No, I saw it. I just was like creeped out. I try not to look at her directly in the eyes. Like, that's the worst thing you can do. Oh my god. She was like, she was on that status. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll calm down. Oh my god. No. I'm sorry. But sometimes this can get a little, like, unbearing. Oh, man. How do you, like, you got me feeling for this game, but then you're gonna do all this? Like, I'm just gonna let this go scroll so anybody that wants to read it. But, like, because we've read all this. I don't know, am I supposed to, like, go back and read all this? Like, seriously. I can see, like, the differences and stuff, but I know when it's a scene that's not going to change because it doesn't have the big old text. I don't know why they didn't just cut that out. Yeah, and I hate reading her freaking handwriting, too. A rotating wheel, turning at the axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick nope. What? You guys okay with the skip? Okay, cool. Do I want to skip until... Oh, whoops. Okay, so there we go. We're going to skip to choices. I'm glad it didn't let me skip this. BB, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. Yeah, no, you could actually skip choices too, actually. Believe it or not. Like, I had to turn that off when I did it. I checked it. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of getting dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. How did she not get too excited before? Was it Monica? It's kind of messed... Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I just think she's some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, you'd probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Oh, snap. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful, beautiful colors. Hold on, okay. Yeah. Save me. The colors. They won't bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, exploding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. Oh, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, grating, wyvern, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless PM of Ingles. What the heck? Delete her! What do you mean delete her? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I was trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining it. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself making a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. I'm gonna save here. I do it every time because I feel like she's telling me stop playing. Wait, you never know who am I talking to. Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? Anything. Nope. Nope, I'm just gonna... Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, no, nope. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I mean... Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Thumbnail material? I'm confused. Excuse you? What? Okay, everyone, we're reading each other's poems, right? Well, sort of. I put something together just for a few days. Alright, hold on. Should I skip? Should I skip to the next decision? Because I feel like, yeah, this is the same stuff. Oh, wait, you can't take advantage of Ddlc to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Ddlc joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ddlc isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ddlc want to get more members too. I'm not sure what you're saying, Kitty Bird. I don't know about it, but Yuri, I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it ends up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? Oh god, this club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Oh my god. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting a new member or anything. Ddlc, why did you even join the club? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? Oh my god. What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being like? Is there a problem with the club being that way for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Ddlc. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have an opinion on the festival. Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh my god, who cares about an obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. Oh, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make this decision that's right for the club. But what about you, People Bang? Why do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I've decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members rather than the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Whoa. Her eye's bleeding! Stay in our comfort zone for a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Is her eye bleeding still? And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Wow, she broke down and came back so fast. Okay? Me too. Sayori is not with us. Let's all go home for today. Yeah. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. Shall we go, Biba Bay? Ooh. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with Biba Bay before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. Mm-hmm. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exit the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Biba Bay, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Hey, Calibean. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Hey, Lolly. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as a president. Oh, God. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Yes, just Sayori. Ah ha ha. Oh, God. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. It's not like I had a choice. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. The thing I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, no, yet, not yet. No! Wait. Yo, guys, be sure to leave a like. Alright. I saw it. Crimson. What the? What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Did you guys see that? Wait, why is the numbers up there so high? What the heck? Where? I didn't even know she's down there. Hold up. You mean to tell me she's actually down there? Crap. No. Oh, oh, oh! Hi, Biba Bay. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Yeah, no, that scared me. I was waiting for you guys' comments. I was just waiting. I couldn't wait to see them. I know. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again? Well, Biba Bay just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Oh crap. Starting this club, I accidentally double clipped, guys, I'm sorry. Alright, starting this club, and I'll still try to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me so hard for the festivals? To work hard for the festival. I kept overlooking it. Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Oh, aha! Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know it's something we're doing. It's something we're doing together. Nothing new to the member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. Thank you, Callie Bean. Callie Bean is smarter than a lot of people that come in here because she doesn't spoil. So smart. I love my audience. But more importantly, I would hate to see that the event suck just because I chose to black out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too. We'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Biba Bay, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Oh! Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Biba Bay already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? Oh my god! Oh, no, you're good. I suppose. I just had to, like, ban somebody, and I felt really bad about it, but, like, I've already given them 2 timeouts. Quite literally. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thanks for understanding, Monica. Oh my god. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. Is there one thing that can make my reading any better is a nice cup of tea? Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stamps up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watched her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves her mannerisms. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? This is yesterday! That's okay, you stay here. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. What? Oh, okay. Guys. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, someone sucking in air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner to peer around it. Yuri? What is going on? Ah! I'm gonna watch another video real quick. I am so sorry. I am just so sorry, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just saw it. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I just saw it. I'm like, what? I was looking at chat, okay? Jeez. Wait. How did I... Sorry. I just had a really weird deja vu. I'm sorry. This hasn't happened to me before, anything before, right? Maybe my head's a little fuzzy lately. I hope it really shows. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to scream into the mic. I'll be more quiet. I hope it hasn't been really showing or anything. I would have hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things soon after meeting someone is usually an important or inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Bibabe? Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. Yo, look at her face. Why do I feel like I've seen this somewhere? I've seen this somewhere. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make us feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ah ha ha ha. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Sounds strange, but you won't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Oh wait, what's that behind her? Is that Monica behind her? Dude, Monica is there. Monica, I see you! I make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. What? Nobody deserves to be lonely. Does she not know Monica's right behind her or something? Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Beaver Bay. Wait, Yuri's in front of the text. Monica's behind her. What? Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we'll need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. Oh! There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention our that other pathetic child. We can walk together home every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Oh, now she's coming forward. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me? Will you me hoy me noi? Hoy me noi? Finally! Yuri holds a poem to her face, takes a breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Beaver Bay, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Beaver Bay. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay feeling this way, right? No. It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem up to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Guys, can't tell anybody about this. This is never gonna. This is permanent marker on my YouTube. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Can't make out exact. Only thing I think is this is exactly. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about me hoy me noi. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. My scent? So, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Good job. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. But just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, if you can, do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, man. I changed my mind. Oh, ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying. Where's your face, girl? Got cute eyebrows. Look how small those eyebrows are. There's no point in trying to change anything. It's your own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Biba Bay? If you're worried, just spend more time with Monica. All these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh. Oh my god. Don't say I didn't warn you, Biba Bay. Oh. What? Can I get some kind of... Freak, man. Does it matter? Oh my god. No. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festive preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Where's option C? When in doubt, see it out. Oh my gosh. Look, can we just get this done? Alright, so she's gonna make cupcakes. This is interesting. I'm not gonna skip over everything. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me just put it on auto. But yeah, she's gonna make cupcakes just like we read before. So yeah, they're making some decorations. We're talking about it. Oh man, you guys don't even know what it's supposed to be through in my life. I'm just like, I'm growing attached to something, and then I got this distance, this constant distance. Oh, let me do this. Like I'm growing attached to something, but then there's a distance that keeps happening. Like, oh, I love you, but I like to kill myself over and over again. Like that's, you know, not a bad thing, but Jesus. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? Wait, what did I miss? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person. Oh, about where I'm going? Mine too. Oh, like you would fucking know. Oh, all you care about now is dragging people around with you in your stupid books. Oh, you and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Ddlc decide to help instead of abusing your power? Oh, I'm not abusing my power. What the heck? Yes, you are, Monica. Yo, Yuri's on that. Fuck no. Just let Ddlc make the next choice, okay? Okay, fine. See, they fought about it like this, but they had Sayori here. Oh my god. We can just. Oh, Natsuki's trying to. Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Yo! You shut your mouth. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yo! This is never gonna end. Just make it the choice, okay? Guys, are we. Oh, what the heck? What was that? When I go on the screen, it makes me go towards Monica! Please stop! Please stop! Please stop! I can't! I can't! I'm so bad. I can't do this, guys. This is creepier than anything ever. Oh my god. Please stop. Oh, come here. No, hey, stop what you doing. Give me a freaking gun. Yo, I can't get on Yuri. This is so scary. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you said porn, dude. Alright. Oh my god, how do I do this? Alright. Oh! Did I just click on the wrong one? Monica. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't even know, man. Yuri was right here. Oh my god! I tried to hit Monica! Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and taking Ddlc to yourself. Oh, what a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. Oh! You decided it yourself. So you're being unreasonable there. I'm being unreasonable? Oh, look at Yuri. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Ddlc away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants to be around us now. See, that wasn't very hard. I want to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Ddlc. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles and Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Babe, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day would just be the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you this far is a greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Oh my god. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But then the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Biba Bay. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Biba Bay, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even if I touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. You just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Biba Bay. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes, of course. Me hoy, me noy. I'm still not over it. Me hoy, me noy, me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy, me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy, me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy. I'm actually clicking her bro by accident. Me hoy, me noy, me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy, me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy, me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy, me hoy, me noy. Okay. Please, I'm crying right now, actually. It's like weird, but not like boo-hoo, but damn. Can I just... Oh, man, let's just talk about that. I was doing a laugh as according to what I thought was going on, but I was not expecting the bitch to stab herself. Lolly, calm down. Jesus, I know. I'm sitting here waiting for the text just like you. Oh, man. Oh, my God. This is nuts. Alright, it looks like this is going to take a little bit longer than... Isn't this like the best background in the world, though? Me hi, me noi. Can you... Oh! What the heck? Is this like a whole nother day just went by? Like a badass freaking thumbnail for the stream. I'm just looking at this. I'm sorry, I can't do a little girl screech. Oh! Natsuki runs away. I'm really good at that. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm here. Bibabe, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ah. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Bibabe? What? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. So I'm almost done. I just wanted to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil, Mihoy Minoy's tray, and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get to chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Bibabe. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess I can just skip over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's that you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Bibabe. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that stuff's out the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Although the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. Wait, I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made them a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. You thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is that, baby bae? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, baby bae. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in the world. In this game. I know my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in the world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, baby bae. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. While the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat, even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. Oh, even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, baby bae. I don't think that I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to only fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, baby bae, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Baby bae, will you go out with me? Well, I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice. I got you, bae. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, baby bae. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. I thought she was gonna say, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Seriously, I don't even think time passes anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, baby bae. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there are folders called characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Oh my god. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Alright, well I guess the plus side is you gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if the part of the game still works. I guess there's one way to find out, right? Oh, Biba Bay, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let's dismantle the crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Just like that. Just like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Are you serious? Are they telling me to do that? Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Beaver Bay? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh, hi everyone. Shout out to the stream. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Oh, yo! But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Oh my god, I'm sure some people don't mind. But I really get self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Oh my god, guys. Oh. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You kidding? Fuck you. You're so cute. Anyway, Beaver Bay, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even if it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can look at each other's eyes. Let's see. Hey, what's your favorite color? Mine's emerald green. It's the color of my eyes. That's not conceited or anything, is it? I just mean that I feel some kind of special connection to it. Like it's a part of my identity. Doesn't it happen to also be your favorite color, Bibabe? It's just a guess. How does she know my favorite color? How did she know my color? Favorite color, guys. I didn't tell them my favorite color, did I? I would hit crimson all the time. I think that she wants me to look in her eyes. You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive. Oh, it's not an auto. There's something kind of exciting about being a stay-at-home partner. Huh. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever, but you know, by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that. And having a nice dinner for you when you come home. Is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. How do you delete her? Do you guys want me to save and then delete her? Please don't tell me that's what you actually want. Do I save and delete her, or do I do it right now? Guys, I am not gonna tamper with this freaking... Why would you ever introduce your friends to me? Hold on. Yo, but if I do it, will this mess with the game? Oh wow, I can actually take out a character. Skip her? I don't care, I'm deleting Monica. I deleted her. Oh, it worked! It freaking worked! What's happening? Oh my god. Yeah, Biba, what's happening to me? It hurts. What the heck did I just do? Help me, Biba Bay. Mind fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, did you do this to me, Biba Bay? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything! I loved you so much, Biba Bay. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? We're only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Oh god, I'm messing that all up. Oh man, I hate freaking hairs on my face. Just so... Ugh. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Biba Bay, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish, disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? Wait, is there any way I can bring it back? Can I bring her back? How do you undo? Controls, oh, is it Control Z? Let's see what this does. I did. I undid it. I made up my mind. Biba Bay, I know I said to everyone else. That was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it, even though I knew that they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... Oh. Wait, I see Ddlc, Sayori, and Yuri in there. I'm so confused. Where's Monica? Yeah, Monica's gone now. I'm looking, but I'm not gonna watch someone else's video during my stream. Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking. What do you want me to do? Don't bring her back. I know. It deleted her after I brought her back. It's all right. It's actually fine. Please calm down, kitty bird. Hey, Baby. Oh, you started it.
Bay is a noun meaning a broad inlet of the sea where the land curves inward.
Okay, Cortana, shut down.
Want to turn this off?
No!
Cancelled.
Monica getting revenge. Oh my god. This is a girl. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. Oh god. Hold on. Baby, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. You've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we went to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Basically. She held my computer hostage for a second. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Baby, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, but I'm not interested in joining clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that the clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'd keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. So are we still doing the Yuri route? The school day isn't ordinary as ever, and it's been over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I started to gather my motivation. Let's see. I called the room number of the club to form a flyer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs the section of school I rarely visit, being generally used to the third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Baby, what are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're Baby that Sarah's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Baby. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name apparently is Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. And in comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? People, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I decided is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Ah! Okay. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumps up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official or a recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Oh, what an appropriate day this is. Wait. Speak of which, you not. Like, Jesus. Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? And girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward to take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray with a dozen of white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little kittens. Whiskers are drawn with ice and little pieces of chocolate, and we're used to make ears. Okay, so cute! Wow, that looks amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. Wow, they are so much nicer without Monica. Holy crap. It's delicious. Sayori talked with her mouthful already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea seat. So, question guys, are we still going to go all the way Yuri or what? Because I'm not sure if this is a new game or... She puts a teacup in front of her, setting it down next to the teapot, getting ready for a cupcake. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea sound nice? I guess. Trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Alright, so yeah, we've already went through this. I'm sorry, just give me... Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Okay, here we go. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if people really want to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take the opportunity to try something new as well. Would you agree, Bibebe? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something. Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry if you're disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy from worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really, really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come with me? Oh, if you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up! I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I'll look forward to it. Whoa, this is like different! I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you, Ddlc. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Ddlc. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting up a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. And now that you're joining every day, it's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Ddlc, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. That's actually something else. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Ddlc. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Yo, do I really have to delete her? You made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Are you serious? Yo, fuck. Girl. Is Monica back? Hold on, I'm checking the folders. She didn't slip back in. Fuck. Oh. Hi. What's happening? I won't let him. I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Ddlc. Goodbye, Literature Club. Whoa. Yeah?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet
Go to hell, Monica!
at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really hard on it.
You can shove it!
So yeah.
Shove it up your keyboard. And then take that and shove up your ass. Oh, God.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
I'm sorry, Calabean.
Flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality,
Yo, special thanks, Baby Monica. Look at that record right there, boy. Yes. Whoops. Well, I didn't want to mess with the characters. Oh, wow. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of our friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time that it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. They're joking, right? They're joking, right? Please reinstall game. Where did my game go? Where did my game go? Oh my god. JK. Still here. Gotcha. Oh, man. Oh my god. Alright. That was hella interesting. I want to say that's a one playthrough. Can we call that a playthrough? GG. What do you guys think? I want to know what you guys think. Alright, my whole entire thing on it, I think it's exactly like they said. There's so much that you can get from it by accepting reality. But the way... Yeah, definitely. I just wanted to kind of take it in for a bit. Like, the way I see it, I think that we are allowed to be imperfect. And, you know, it doesn't make us any weaker. We just have to be okay with, you know, how we handle this kind of stuff. All right. All right. We're going to go ahead and do some 60 parsecs. Oh, man. I had to reinstall everything, so it's going to look like a new game. Riverdale? No. Oh my god, Lolly, calm down. You're not stabbing nobody. You can barely stab a piece of toast. You're fine. Make hits over there. Alright, we're gonna play a little bit of 60 parsecs. Oh man. You talking about in 60 parsecs? Alright, there's the book. Need more battery. Actually, we're going to grab, where's Baby Bronco? Baby Bronco weighs the most. We don't got a time limit right now because of the fact that, yeah. All right. There we go. Oh yeah, they gotta restart. Watch this. Don't mind me. Alright, there's some tape in here. There we go. Don't mind this. Yeah, it's 60 seconds. It's another game. Yup, you're on the right track too with that. Is there a ray gun up here? Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's see. It looks like the game I saw is 60 seconds, probably by the same people. Yes, it is. Most definitely. Oh, man, that, freaking game, man. They got me all sorts of whacked out. Let me see. What's this say? Alright. Okay, Astro, computerized program here to help you. We're going to go ahead and give a speech on intelligence, and then we're just going to go ahead and start off the next day. For those of you who don't know, I've played this game before. I've explained it several times, so apologies for those who are in the dark. I didn't grab everyone. No. Because if you grab everyone, it's hard to get them to listen to your speech. If you grab people that aren't smarter than you, they can't contest you. And then you get a mutiny. I hate it. Captain, it's important you keep yourself and your crew fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human a couple of days. Whatever you took from the space station will have to last for a while. It's therefore vitally to keep a very good inventory. Who do I trust to do the count? I mean, he's smart. Then we got the crafting system still unavailable. Yeah, I think the optimal is 3. Hey, we got 2 more cans of soup. Look at that. Alright, why don't we go ahead and craft a puppet hand? Because I do not trust everybody. It's going to go on to day 4. Alright, Lolly, thanks for stopping in the stream. We're going to be here tomorrow, too, if you guys want to do something else. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but tonight was definitely fun. Holy crap. Intellect. Good night, Lolly. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, go ahead and do the idol. Hey, we came up on a lighter. Good night. Alright, should I activate the super fancy tractor beam? Whatever. They're hungry. Oh wait, they're starving. I think we can make it a turn 10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can make it a turn 10. Wait, what happened to their hunger? Oh wow, you played it until you realized how much fire in me. So at least you could remember. Singing and thinking about roasting marshmallows. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I don't even know, but apparently it worked. Let me see. Upgrade the system for now. I don't have to feed them because they're not even hungry right now. Something fed them. Sir, it's coming in a giant storm beneath the dark swirls. His signatures multitude 8,000. So should I initiate landing protocol? No. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one. Apparently it's a little dangerous. Let me see. They just became starving. They were just hungry. I'm gonna feel crazy if I keep going forward with it, but yesterday they were just hungry. Alright, so I made the right call. We're just gonna try and survive this time. Okay, do you want the best version of yourself? Do you want a free sample? Sure. We'll try out their free sample. Alright. The benefit of weightlessness is that you can store anything anywhere. Give it to Captain. Hopefully he aces it. Actually, why don't we go ahead and take a turn to repair that? Alright, and then we can continue going. It's actually going really well so far. Uh-oh. Hold on. Whatever, we'll upgrade the electricity. Wait, how hungry? Starving? We'll just try and go another day. Please don't be dead. Okay. So no explaining space burritos this time. Alright. Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and give everyone a can of soup. Craft a can of soup. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and initiate there. Alright, so Mootopia. And then we're gonna go ahead and get. Let me see. We're gonna go ahead and get baby Bronco. Oh crap, he's weak. Oh, I'm actually hurt.
Haha.
Let me see. Nope. Actually, we can't send him there. He doesn't have a shovel. Let me see. Cave. And then we're going to go send him to the cave. And then we're going to go ahead and give him a lighter. And I think this is going to be something that he's going to go with. Alright. Yeah, I need to fix the ship, but not, like, immediately. Like, we gotta basically find a way out. Alright, so... I'm actually vigorous. I'm not actually all that hungry. This guy's freaking weak. I'll give him a can of soup. Hopefully he feels better. Oh, we got a med kit. Nice. And just when we need the book. Great. Uh-oh. I'm freaking sick. Crap. No, I need medicine now. I just used it. I just used one on him. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Crap. I need a med kit. Bronze help. Thank you. How did I get sick? Oh, because I didn't have the freaking book. Crap. Come on, baby Bronco. What? Yo! What the heck is wrong with baby Bronco? Oh my god, dude. I guess this is not gonna be... Oh my gosh. We need soup bad. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Weak. Hungry. Tired. Oh my gosh. Jesus, man. Alright. Night, Callie Bean. Hopefully we see more of you. Alright. Who needs it more? Hurt, weak, hurt, starving. Alright, good night. Yep. I think we're gonna go ahead and give it to baby Bronco. Because he's actually willing to go out and do stuff. No, we need this soup can bad. Captain, we're receiving code transmissions. It could be distress signal. Yeah, let's play the distress signal. Hold on. Let me see. Send him into, is there a town? Swamp. Gas mask is broken. Crap. You need. You know what? Go here. Send this guy. Send him with body armor and a gun, I guess. Because I think that's animals. Alright, let's just hope we don't die. Oh, man, that Doki Doki, man. Oh, the captain died. Not captain, but... Alright. Alright. Come on, Emmett. Let's see. He's still hurt somehow. Crap. Alright, baby Bronco. Don't let me down. I'm glad I could end the stream on such a good note. Crap. Screw it, yeah, let him in. Oh, man. Hold on, what did baby come back with? 34 materials? That's it? No. Dang, 2 days until I get that? Yeah. No one else matters right now besides my captain, which is Emmett. Let me see. Some of the signs on the ship, he confesses that he only fell. Says having a circus first six explains a lot. Come on. One more day until I get a med kit. One more day. And then I have to do it 1 day for a freaking food. Jeez. We're gonna die. Yeah, we're dead. Couldn't hold off long enough for the food. We were gonna either die from the sickness or the hunger. Jeez. Oh, GG. Alright, that was a good way to wrap it up. I got everybody to say goodbyes and stuff like that. Gonna call it here. GG. That's a fun way to end the stream. Did really good today, I think. Made a very good headway.